Afternoon, good evening, wherever you may be. My name is Bojan Petreski. Today is May 3rd, 2022. This is the 3D market commentary on our channel here. Before we get started, a quick disclaimer, as usual, that this is for educational and instructional purposes only. Let's go ahead and get started with the 3D market commentary. So this is what it would look like coming at you in your inbox Monday through Friday, every day the market is opened. Why we call it a 3D approach? It's because we analyze three dimensions in the market. The first one being the market climate, the buy and sell UFOs, and the market volatility. So the market climate, also represented by the indicator down here, gives us the upcoming market direction, whether or not we should be looking for long or short opportunities, or perhaps looking elsewhere at a different market altogether. The buy and sell UFOs, the unfilled orders, responsible for the upcoming turning points, which we utilize as entries and exits. And of course, market volatility, the upcoming price change speed that gives us any adjustment to the risk to reward ratio. So we combine these three elements to get an objective and realistic approach when we are investing, trading, or hedging. The first market that we're going to analyze right now is the S&P 500. This is the S&P 500 right here, loaded up on the chart. As we see, we are currently in a down climate, that it is confirmed. It's been going down for 8 days out of typically 3. We do have a sell UFO up above here at 45.09 to 44.3275. And then overlapping UFOs down below at 39.8375 to 39.3150 to 38.4325. So this one could be taken as one big UFO. Of course, price is currently looking like it wants to hold in this area. If you remember, we did speak about this a while ago. That if these lows get broken and if we got to close below these lows here, that may be signaling to additional bearish movement. However, we did not get a close. We tested below this area yesterday, only to close strong for the day again, and now we are right back where we closed in yesterday's trading. Now, if we're looking at the VIX right now, we are elevated. We're at 32.61%, with the daily expected move being 84 points. So that's that for the S&P 500 right now. In a down climate, extended down climate. So we may see a little bit of a pop here, but it's really just a matter of which areas are going to hold. Is it going to be these lows that are going to hold, or is it going to be that we're going to maybe start challenging some of these highs here? It's going to be interesting to see which way this will go in the next few days. All right, now if you're looking to educate yourself, we do offer the main asset classes, futures, stocks, and forex. Of course, we also offer additional courses without which I would say trading would be incomplete. That is backtesting, trading plans, and trading psychology courses. Without these, having the main asset classes is just kind of like general knowledge, and you could consider these a little bit of a specialized knowledge. So browse and register for a course using this link here. Of course, it comes with a 3-month complimentary access to auto UFOs and auto climate. And of course, all of these could also be found at the following link, which will show down here below. This is the tradewithufos.com/Bojan. Again, you'll be able to see just about all the links that we mentioned here, also available in a single page at that link below. All right, now the next one we have is crude oil. So crude oil currently in an unconfirmed climate. It's been kind of picking its way to go for the past, I would say, few weeks. We've had a pretty steep trend line get broken earlier, while these lows seem to want to hold. So we're going to see, which is quite unfortunate, because this has a severe influence on gasoline and quite a bit of other things, not just gasoline. The easiest to associate is perhaps the cost of gasoline at the pump, right? Because that's the one we feel the most. However, this crude oil as a good, as a requirement to run the machines of industry has a much more broader impact on the overall economy rather than just at the pump. Nearby UFOs 108.68, 115.54, and down below at 80.47 to 77.83, 54% volatility on the OVX is not surprising given the fact that the current macroeconomic situation in the world is so tense, and of course, Russia's invasion in Ukraine, while might be slowed down, is still not letting up. All right, now if you need the auto UFOs alone, just the UFO software that we have here, you can also download it and install it on trading. You can have it up on TradingView, TradeStation, and MetaTrader, and of course our very own platform, Top, which you can use to subscribe. You can use this link to subscribe to any of those apps, and it is available on monthly or yearly membership. All right, next one on our list is gold. All right, so gold took quite the tumble these past few days. Uh, the one on, I think was it Friday, the 25th, that we no, it wasn't a Friday. It was those two extended range candles that we see going down for. So we see one 2%er here and another one here. So that was quite the tumble that gold took, even as it was kind of solidifying around this 2000 area. It created a new UFO from 2003 to 1962.7, and right now it has no buy orders until it gets to this 1815.8 to 1788.5. Of course, it is as I said, in a confirmed down climate. However, it's been going down for 10 days out of typically 6. Now, that's if we're fully counting all of the candles, including the unconfirmed ones back here. So if we took out 3 from here, so we would be on the 7th day out of typically 6. So 1 day past the point where it typically goes down 4. Right now, gold is looking at 20% volatility, and of course, 23.49 for the day. 1849 to a high of 1867, so not quite there yet. All right, now if you need coaching or support, we do have daily live trading sessions that are compatible with all time zones. You can sign up for All Asset Advanced Coaching using this link here. And of course, All Asset Advanced Coaching gives you an ability to set up a one-on-one session with any one of the instructors here on our channel. If you have any questions for them, if you have anything that you want to discuss on a one-on-one setting, this is the thing to do. And of course, as it says here, it may help you avoid some bad habits that you may not know you even have. So definitely check out that link. Next one on our list is the dollar. Currently, the dollar is consolidating around this 103 area. We do see a buy UFO at 100,675 to 99,810. We do not have any sell UFOs up above. It has been going up for 21 days out of typically 5. So that's an extremely overextended climate, yet we still just keep seeing strength on the dollar after a bit of a consolidation. So this is, impressive to see, quite frankly. But, here we are. Based on EVZ, we're looking at 11% volatility, 0.73 for the day. Right now, if you don't want to read this overview, it is certainly available to you live via video, whether you watch it on YouTube, Facebook, Twitch, LinkedIn. It's just about any streaming channel out there. This link will take you to our YouTube channel, where I would appreciate if you can like and subscribe to our channel so we can help the YouTube algorithm kind of spread the word out for us. And of course, you can catch up on any missed commentaries using our playlist and see how the day worked out. Last but definitely not least is Bitcoin. Currently in a down climate, in a confirmed down climate. It's been going down for 18 days. Or if you're counting, if you're not counting the 2 here, it's been going down for 16 in total. Quite the mirrored image, I would say. We had a pretty extended move up, and now we're seeing an extended move down. So we're going to see if this is also going to kind of correspond with ending this movement here, or if we're going to see a little bit further down movement maybe towards the UFO down below at 32,820 to 31,615. Again, price is currently sitting at 38,485. The nearest sell UFO is the one that was just recently made from 39,342 to 43,3250. So quite a bit of movement on Bitcoin. Of course, that's kind of the expectation, so to speak. Right now, these lows around this area seem to be holding, but we're going to see if it's going to hold to keep it past the point. Of course, depending on how we're looking at some of these things, it could be that we are seeing a break here from the closes. If we were to count it from the wicks, we still have a little bit of ways to go, but not that far. So we're going to see what's going to happen with Bitcoin. Of course, 63.2% volatility based on BVI and $1,500 for the day has actually come down from the typical $2,000 days that we've seen. All right. Now, if you want to be a top trader, top stands for the Predictive Options Planner. Top is a broker agnostic platform that lets you plug in your own broker. And it has been developed by our team here. It does give you professional platform features into a retail platform without needing to have a supercomputer to process the computations, since all of that is done on the backside, on the back end for you. All right, last thing before we go, it is news for this week. So Lagarde is speaking shortly. Japan has a holiday today. Retail sales in Europe, ADP employment change, and ISM services in the U.S. Children's Day in Japan as well. And then we have the federal rate, the interest rate decision. We are moving up 2 basis points, so 0.5%. Their monetary policy statement, and then the press conference. We're going to see if this is going to hold. If this changes by any chance, that might, kind of either move the market in the right way or the wrong way. We'll see. Quite a few news coming out of Great Britain, which is similar to what we have in the U.S. So they have an interest rate decision. The votes are all 8-2 for a rate hike. And then on Friday, we have non-farm payrolls. Similar in Canada, we have unemployment rate, net change in employment, and then Bank of Japan monetary policy meeting minutes on Sunday. All right, folks, thank you so much for joining me today. I hope to catch you next time. Take care. Bye-bye.